Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal. Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything.
他没在理你。
We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
这哪里没办法？只好扣印了。 是我手机坏掉。看一下是。All right， 这人消失了。OK。
The Ring Terminal expansion device is designed to support the Ring Terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your Ring Terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here. Reporting for duty. Reconnaissance complete. I'm home. Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. Fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHB Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
When did you start getting hands?
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Some guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But You are repatriate, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Son of a bitch, just like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you? No, wait!
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that. But they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going. Turn the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
看鸡喂！
嗯，
妈的嘞！开个车他妈差点就要撞到小动物。妈的，跟三宝一样！我往前开，他就给我跑到我面前，想被抓。
Just a bit further now. Let's get a move on.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you. I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Cup. Whatever. Whatever.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. That's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference. Was that, tasty, Sam?
weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed. Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you. verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Anybody out there?
靠背，走错了。
Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
"穿戴装置。魔剪，魔剪。手工模型，钢弹是吧？
just stumbled? Might be trying to carry too much cargo on your back. If you're going to engage the enemy, I strongly suggest you put your pack down so you can be lighter on your feet. Enemy reinforcements? But how?
损失惨重。小颗粒。
There, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
我只需要送过去。
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
哎呀，好多货物。
Commencing route. Delivery route.
Feeling lost forever. Let's go there together.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final. Commencing route delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
It's up to you, but you know it's ending. The space shuttle is coming. Do you stay to die? Your smiling face is like a big ship in the sky. Play my guitar. This time is running out. is coming, but you don't wanna escape anymore. So I say, hey, tell me what you feel every day. The empty sky is coming. Oh, let's turn ourselves another world. Feeling us forever. Let's go there together.
Just a bit further now.
It's up to you.
Good day, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Let's get him on.
The delivery terminal to process your...
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Wow. I don't think anyone could find fault with your work. It's perfection. Ah, I know this. I've been looking all over for it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories. I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared. I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing. Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
你们是睡着还是怎样？
Thanks again for all your help.
在搞他写，等你等到开发快睡着。
那还行。
啊，说等一下，妈等多久？现在都几点了？都快2点。
2点而已。
而已，上次也这么说啊，2点而已，然后呢就叫下。
APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mix. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tamara would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Order completed. Well done.
Just like the guy whose feet are too big
seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
No.
But that doesn't mean my eyes will
Still.
soon be turning.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
Cry is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tom Andy here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Hey, tomorrow. Yeah, Rainy?
On a dark night in May 1816, 3 men and 2 women found themselves confined to a villa on the shore of Lake Geneva. A catastrophic volcanic eruption had wrought havoc on the global climate, and a relentless rain hammered down outside. With little else to do, the occupants of the villa decided to compose ghost stories. And it was on this fateful night that a woman named Mary penned what would become Frankenstein. Mary, who was only 18 years of age, had already lived a tumultuous life. She was engaged in an affair with the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley at the time, whom she would later go on to marry. A dramatic retelling of these events was committed to film prior to the Death Stranding. Titled Mary Shelley, it stars Elle Fanning in the lead role. Now, where have I heard that name before?
所以你要玩吗？
玩啥啊？
啊？
玩啥啊？玩个毛！
When I saw
你
that
没有那个
coffin,
游
I
戏
was
啊，你又不
reminded
玩
of
那
a
个游
rather
戏，然后
unorthodox
那
method
你现在
for
你能玩，我
psychotherapy.
们能玩的也
The
只有那个
patient
游
lies
戏，
down inside the
那
coffin,
你就还能玩
which
的。
is then closed, plunging them into
Epic.
darkness. And being subjected to
对吧？
this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens? Ah, yes. Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases, which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Ah, yes. The doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well.
所以呢，你有要玩吗？
可以运动一下。来啊！不来。大可。
你被传回来的战力啊！
等一下。太小啦！诶？诶？你？我没有会员？What？ 它不是有收费吗？是我看错了吗？
让你过期了。
对啊，没差，就没了。
可是我看你还用。
啊？你看我还有？
嗯。
认真。没有，哦，没有。每个月258啊，4月14自动续订。费用可能会有所变更。4月14、3月14。哦。好奇怪。有，我买了。
买了？
嗯。
哎，不是都4月吗？
没有啊，它现在显示到4月14号，那就表示现在没有啊。他说4月14号会在，就自动续订。
啊，现在没有。
对啊，现在没有，不然他就不会跳这个啊。哦，这个月送什么啊 ？Gold Roll 是什么？啊，很好玩吗？看这个游戏要170G。
下面狗的肉。
Gold Roll 啊。
狗肉的吗？狗肉。
不是那个。我靠，就是那个啊，这个月送的。你去看，你去看。要170G。好玩吗？哦，上古卷轴的啦，靠北哦。哦，还有打高尔夫球啊，打高尔夫球的评分可以低成这样也是不容易。
打高尔夫球啊，因为就那样啊。有啊。
等。
还等又等，都要2点了，还要等。我都等多久了，还要等？我从10点等到现在，几小时过了。
等了几千年了。
妈的，跟你玩游戏玩得这么痛苦干嘛？
不会啦，这美好事情只在等待。
妈的，你女友想要做爱的时候，他妈的，你也没让她等那么久啊。
也是的。
没有，并没有，你就说好了，现在来。逛个百货，我现在就想做，走，我们去厕所。
你呀，对啊。清醒的要领欸。
我不管，我现在就要。
斜狗。有天赋，我点什么？这天赋感觉就没办法有立即的差异啊。
什么发一差异？
差异。
有啊，
没有那种力气，有吗？
有啊，
感觉不出来啊。
有感啊。
没有。
他妈的，都是这边点一点，那边点一点，当然就有的时候好像没什么差。
嗯。那个计划是什么东西？
什么计划？
计划啦，咖啡投入资源，
就是有点像赛季
对，
的
利用
任务。
哦。看一下。北多。这我想应该要做哪个任务？为三里取得一个黄蜂驱动器，保密者扫描仪。在太空港调查火箭组装外面的火箭推进器。太空港。
Always keep some bandages on your person.
The way they used.
If there are others like me, do you think they'd know my name?
部署至星辰3。我看一下。太空港，那去太空港好了，这样可以直接完成2。
The way they used to make the ground tremble when they walked.
太空
I'll
港。
never forget it.
名称是吗？任务名称。
我看一下。
We've had to build our topside.
Not to be dramatic, but delays get people killed.
行贿讨好，然后3.8。
这2个。
对。
那你任务你要干嘛？
他要我3.8要我为三里取得一个黄蜂驱动器，然后再为三里取得2个高密者扫描仪。就这样。然后行贿讨好，在太空港调查火箭组装区外面的火箭推进器。
太空港。
哦。
You lost or just
火
bored?
箭推。那个你还没完成吗？
没有，他这边就是剩这个没完成。
还说是因为你上次死掉。
有可能。
好，可以走。
等一下，带个枪。
装备带好一点。
是。你说
射准一点。
可以啊，哪次不准？
标点标的好一点。
哪次不标的？
每一次。
有啦。这样。有皮的吧？
太小。
来。干，太快了吧！
a patrolling queen nearby. That means a harvester is there. Be careful and make sure you're well equipped and brought back up if you do try to take it on.
？There's a turret right there in front. Watch out.
翻译。
啊。他讲太快，我听不懂。好，他说哦该死啊。啊，对不起。
也可以。
按住。
也可以用你的近战。
有啊，我就是以为我换到近战。来，我们跟着他啊。
The fuck？
有很多枪声。进去。
不要忘了，你自己也要破你的任务。
哦，好啦。我要去找那个火箭什么推进器。哦，是这里吗？应该就是这里面。我看一下那个什么。啊，太难了我。
确定这里吗？
我不确定啊。在太空港调查火箭组装区外面的火箭推进器，这看起来像是吧？所以我要去上面那一层吗？调查火箭推进器。
思考看看啊。
我不知道啊，应该是。走，
思考。
看点机会。那边也是超大只的啦。
啊，你会不会飙啊？妈，你真的。
看你啊你！
哎，
上面有人，上面有人，上面有人，上面有人！我刚看到有人滑上去。我这边有人。我这边有人。
有人掉下来。
好。你要不要进来？你要不要进来？看你啊，那边有人。我看到人了，我看到人了，我前面。怎么办？你要射吗？
是。
看，他们会找到我，他们会找到我。他们看到我，他们看到我。
等一下，为什么会有人在这边？
好，
是有，他倒了，小江还有人。
好，
我到哪了？打开眼睛救。哦，东区外面， 外面。
等一下，这部分等一下。
在外面哦，那个。
好。
没有那个。
妈的，7、8毛呗。还好我有躲在那里，嘿嘿，我直接背刺他一枪。唉，但我们队友也是蛮 OK 的。不如我们先关个门。
可以拿到那个东西啊，换一下，有可能比以前还好。像现在什么护盾，你应该也可以换一换。我不知道好像没有，你可以看一下。
哇，方便多了的。
哦，这个了。
配强化。真的。什么声音？对。
Head home at the south elevator.
对，我要回去了。赶快补一补哦，他没有。
他没补。哎，干，这声小声音。
走。
好，你等我一下，我再搜一下。
我获了一个纸枪。
哇干！也是挺会搜的哦。
要的吧？
我们是免费配。
Any of y'all got a hatch key, bro?
啊，什么意思？
这边 area 哈key 包。
哎，你看没跟他讲话？你看没看？我们不能看没跟他讲话，对不对？
不行。
当然啦，他觉得我们两个是哑巴。
是啊，我们就用标点就有了啊。哇，这是你能标的是吗？
哀人队友。
I heard something from the arrival building.
Yeah, I heard him too. Something just fell right there.
Picked up some noise.
好 ，OK。我看到人了。
快过来！
有人！
哪里标？要确定哦，标的标。
看见真的有人，80。I swear。干你嘞！那边有个大蜘蛛啊！
我啊
！Yo, bro, the fucking snitch.
高密子。
Oh my god！ 等一下。快去捡他的东西，捡他的东西。身上有，他的身上有你的你要的。
好，
快点，门要开了，快点。手枪跑啊！那边烟很多。
好，我去。
手枪跑。
拍谁？我现在过重 ，sorry。
要快点。
干。现在过重。
我
干你死了哦！
没有。Oh my god！ 我要死了！我这次真的要死！等下干！也有人他妈的！
有人埋伏吗？
这里
看到了！
哎，我旁边有人，这边。OK， 拜拜。
来不及啊！
谢谢赢得了，谢谢赢得了，为了你，我们损失了，
干，损失惨重哎！完了，
谁不赶快不打快一点，那我会不跑快一点，还给我拿枪跑。
我没有料到我会过重哎！干，我真的是菜。
我太菜了。
哎，再来一次，干，不要死，好。Oh my god！我要疯了。
问题啊，到底都有问题了，到底什么时候才要处理这个问题啊？
我没有免费配置。
你要免费？
有吧？没有吗？
我说你要用免费。
对啊。你干嘛？你觉得不妥吗？
没有啊，之前用免费的都是会面临弹药不够的问题。
是没错啦。好啦，还是待一下。干他妈的干，那我就要再买枪了，真是。
问题呀，只是你不先处理一些基本问题。
也敢，同步吃，重跟轻。应该用不到那么多。好，我 OK 了，走，继续。
真的是
奇怪。
到时候到底什么时候才要变强啊？
哎，自然就会变强的。
你只要10几万场是吗？我们打的是玩家，不是 AI。玩家会进步
，AI 也会进步啊。
但你不会啊？
会啦。
啊，叫你调又不调。
嗯。
A harvester has been reported in the area. It has a queen guarding it, but if you've got the guts and the guns, there's plenty of good loot for the taking.
冰币。一个能死的活动。
帮我找那个铁皮屋。
那个。哦，那个。
那边有人。
那边。
那边有人。
这个吧，还是这个？
铁皮屋的干。
铁皮屋上面。
看看你。
有那么远吗？
我这么久没玩，我都还记得铁皮屋是什么。
我知道那个啊，但我不确定它外观长怎样。
那你还说你跟我说知道？
我知道里面长怎样。它会在那么远吗？
基本上在附近。
看，有人在射。还是在上面。
对啊，然后跑过去干架，要帮他吗？
好了，好吧，反正死也还好。哎，
要快点啊！你要收快点。你的队友被打了。
怎么办？我们要远处破开怎么样？
没有啊，我们现在可以我们视野帮得到他。
好。
这是我们这边的车。
我干掉，我们被打。我干掉，很球。
帮我 cover 啊！你在看谁？
我看。来！
哇！你的队友他妈的
左边
被打，然后你就在被坐在掩体后面。
被气啊！我看左边，左边应该有人。
我知道，你帮我继续看。
你鸡巴，我跟你讲
，11个。
好，所以我先补个。
不行，来了。
好。哦，跟你。干你！再来 ，OK 的。我要去买枪了。这是欧美服吗？
北美啊，北美吧？问你啊，房租是你？
应该是，我记得是。我要去买枪。 怎样？你要睡了？
2点半。
可以啊，不然明天再玩也可以啊。
然后现在我的资源用不够，
资源不够。
我已经耗了3场，
然后什么，然后都没有完成过。
那你啊，你又不处理。
有啊。
你有调设定吗？
调啥啊？
按你不准不就是你没有调设定吗？
啊？哪一个设定？什么设定？
灵敏度什么的、啊？
灵敏度，我觉得目前还行啊。
那为什么你标不到了？
不到了。
连标都有问题了，那更何况是射了。我玩的游戏不是自动瞄准。
我看一下。
不是你按 R2，它就瞄，它就追着人跑。
都有。单机。安全。免费配备强化。
Once an elevator's closed.
也仓库里面有那个免费的那个盒子嘛。那个就是找商人。然后你可以去跟他用那个东西去换。你找那个你找那个蓝石诊所那个，它里面有个选项，就是用你的那个免费配备强化去换。那个战术一起。意思就是说，当你拿到，因为我们就是用一场免费的，然后我们成功撤离以后，就会获取到一个免费配备的强化嘛。然后呢，这个不要拿去回收，也不要卖掉，我们直接过来诊所，然后去跟他购买、交换。
Feel free to browse, but watch your step. Not everything in here explodes, but most of it could if you tried.
Oh,